Hi guys, charity shop gold or garbage. £49 today. That was St Peter's Hospice in Bedminster, in Bristol. Not very much to find in the charity shops again today. In fact, this was the only thing that caught my eye. Caught my eye because it's clearly got some gearing in there to link the axles together. It's also got a ratchet effect there, sort of slipping clutch. So I thought I'd buy it so we can take it apart. I'm quite impressed with the way it works, because if you give it a good push, it stores a lot of energy and keeps going for quite a long time. And it can climb over reasonably sized objects quite easily. So I thought we'd have a look inside, see what it's made of. Can we get this off? I'll move in a bit closer when I start taking it apart. So, what have we got? We've got four-wheel drive, must be some sort of flywheel inside. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 screws holding it together, but I'm pretty sure that if I undo them, it's not going to come apart because it will split down the middle here, but unless we can get the wheels off, it's not going to pull apart. They're sort of rubber wheels. I say sort of because they're probably silicone. They're nice and soft. I bet that would drive it along in the water if you get it to float. I'm pulling these off to give us a chance to get to that screw. That's still going to be a bit tight. But I think somehow or other we've got to get them off, or it's not going to come apart. No, I don't need to get that one off anyway, it's this one. Right. One screw. 2. 3. 4. But that's as far as we can move it without getting the wheels off. Now I don't like doing this because this is going to be a one-way trip. If we get these wheels off, they're not going to go back on again very easily. Well, that's a bit bright. The sun's come out now, but you can see what I meant about it being a one-way trip taking it apart. They're actually square axles to give them extra grip. I managed to get that one off. This one has also come off, but I think that's actually broken the axle getting it off, because that's very short in there. So, anyway, we should now be able to separate the sides. Looks like we've got to take the body shell off. Right, there we are. So we've got some nice gears. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a ratchet effect. You could call it a slipping clutch, because it will allow the wheels to turn one way and not the other. And here that's the gearbox linking the back axle to the front axle. They're nice, thick, meaty gears. I like them. And then that middle gear there is the one that's actually turned by the flywheel. So that's actually a metal gear there. So that's our flywheel that stores the energy. And let's take this out and have a look at it. My idea was that I'd be able to reuse these gears on something or other. So 49p for a nice little set of gears was worth spending. So again, that's the one that's turned by the flywheel. So that's a smaller gear on that side, turning a bigger gear, turning a smaller gear, turning a bigger gear, turning a smaller gear, turning a bigger gear, so that for every rotation of the axle we have several rotations of the flywheel. I'll put this back together as far as I can, but it's never going to work again because we've broken the wheels to get them off. Oh, I didn't say who it was made by, did I? 2001 Mattel. But until I put unnecessary force on it to get it apart, it was a nice little working four-wheel drive, flywheel powered car. I think I've even, bent that axle. Had to use a lot of force to get it apart. mark on there. Put the mark on there. See if we can see the mark on there. So, red line at the top, red line at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, I reckon 18 to 1. Yeah, between 18 and 19 to 1 ratio. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I reckon 18 to 1. And then the slipping clutch bit. So that you could turn the wheels without them breaking the gears. Well, that's it, disassembled. Well, half put back together.